This is Richard Thorndike with BS News for this Friday, the 18th of March, 2011. And away we go. Dateline, the rising sun. This week, the world's attention was riveted to the unfolding nuclear crisis in Japan. Viewers of the news wistfully recalled a time so long ago and yet so close, where the only thing that seemed in danger of a meltdown was Charlie Sheen. Dateline, the falling won. In a poll on a very hypothetical presidential race, Charlie Sheen beat Sarah Palin handily among independents. Respondents noted that while it's not certain if Charlie Sheen has successfully quit drugs, it is a fact that Sarah Palin successfully quit the Alaska's governor job. The poll's margin of error had... Well, let's face it, the poll is about having Charlie Sheen or Sarah Palin as president, so let's hope the poll's margin of error is 100%. Dateline, Trump change. Donald Trump said in an interview that he would spend as much as $600 million of his own money on a presidential campaign in 2012. Experts say he could spend a lot less than that if he'd invested $600 on a new hairpiece. Dateline, chump change. In a recent survey of millionaires, 4 out of 10 said they don't feel wealthy unless they have at least $7.5 million. Unless they were the governor of Florida, screwing poor people out of Medicaid money. Finally, Dateline, bat crap crazy. Ann Coulter made headlines in the wake of the crisis in Japan by announcing that scientists believe radiation is good for you. What she failed to mention was those same scientists only think that it's good for you if you are a giant prehistoric lizard sleeping beneath the sea, waiting to be reawakened. Good Godzilla! That's all there is. There is no more. We're getting closer to beer o'clock. Richard Thorndike, BS News. Have a great weekend.
Yee! And I know in Wisconsin you'll be having a better weekend as the right wing decides that their position is going to be to trash teachers. Say that teachers are... greedy, they're liberal, they have an agenda, that your kids come last. They hate your children. They're using them as pawns in some great game as their human rights are being taken away from them. Their constitutional right to assemble, to petition the government, to freely associate, which is how you get a union. Free association means you can have an association of teachers, and those teachers can use their association, their numbers, as a bargaining leverage tool when going against, things like the government, who has, the awesome, everything that the government has, lawyers and money, and your salary is in their pocket, all that. So, they're just trashing teachers now because the game is this. They are cutting corporate taxes and taxes for the wealthy, and they can't pay for it any other way but to cut services to innocent people who work really hard. And that's it in a nutshell.